I'd like to thank my mom and my dad for all of their support, my Aunt Debbie and my Uncle Nick, who are more like second parents, all of my friends that I've made along the way, and Starbucks and naps.
Mom, Dad, thank you so much for all your love and support, for all the baked ziti, and most of all, for this little stress relieving tool right here.
Hi everybody, I just wanted to take some time to thank my family and my fiance for always showing me unconditional love and support. I don't know how I would have gone through this without you. You're always there for my near nervous breakdowns, and honestly you guys are just the best and I love you.
So I just wanted to thank my mom and my sister for always putting things in perspective during PA school, especially when it came to medicine tests and the night before when you freak out. They just kept me calm throughout this whole process, and I just wanted to thank them so much for that and for continuing to let me have fun and encouraging me throughout the program to not get too serious, always have fun and live in the moment. Thank you.
First, I want to say thank you to my family for being so supportive and putting up with not being able to see me for 2 years. And I especially want to say thank you to my beautiful wife, Paige. You've changed who I am as a person, and I wouldn't be who I am or at this program at all if it wasn't for you. So thank you, and I love you.
Just want to thank you, Mom and Dad. Without you guys, I would not be here. You two are the most supportive, hardworking people I know, and if it wasn't for you, I would be still making pizza. Thank you guys for everything. I love you.
All glory to God for getting me through this year, and thank you, Brian, for being just love and support for me. And thank you to Mom and Dad and Marshall, as well as our extended family, and Tina and Bruce and Kristen. You guys have meant a lot to me.
Alright, I wanted to thank all my family and friends for putting up with me during my grumpy study sessions, to my parents for ignoring me when I deny wine and pouring it anyway, making sure I've relaxed this past year. Thank you to Paul, my fiance, who's been my rock and selflessly taken care of me. Voy a admitir que sí me ama. I want to thank God for providing me not only with the opportunity but the strength to achieve all my goals, and I am super grateful and I love you all.
So just want to give a shout out to Steve Seitz. Couldn't have won the Cornhole Championship without you. To my parents, just want to thank you guys for letting me move back home. Can't tell you how excited I am for free rent and utilities again for clinical year. And last but not least, to my fiance Britt, thank you so much for always being there for me and pushing us and pushing each other. We're both going through this PA school thing together, and I couldn't have done it without you or your good luck phone calls 20 minutes before every single test. Love you guys.
Hey family, thanks so much for being here to support me on this crazy, insane journey so far. A few special thank yous first to my mom. Thanks for always calming me down before every pre-medicine exam I've had so far. Somehow you always know how to do it. Special thanks to China, my sister, for being my own personal $2 delivery man to bring me dinner to Harold. And last but not least, thank you, Shane, for always picking up the phone when I'm leaving Harold late at night and for always making me feel better. I love you guys.
Hey Hope, thanks so much for being here today. I know this past year has been really rough for us, and you've been so patient with me and so loving. Thank you so much for your continued support, and I hope that this next year sets us up for a great future, and I can't wait to see where we'll be in a year. Love you.
Hi everyone, I just wanted to give a big thank you to my family and my boyfriend Adam for all the love and support throughout this year. More specifically, I'd like to thank my mom for letting me FaceTime with the dogs every day. I couldn't have gone a whole entire year without seeing them. And I'd like to thank Adam for being so patient with me on my worst days. Thanks guys, love you.
Hey Mom, thanks for the brain genetics.
I just want to take a second to say thank you to all of the people who have gotten me through this past year. Mom, thank you so much for always telling me that I could do it. You're my biggest cheerleader. Dad, thank you for the perfect hugs and sending the perfect messages at the perfect times. And Andrew, thank you so much for always pointing me to the Lord and for coming and taking study breaks with me and eating really unhealthy food with me. Thank you so much to my roommates, Trisha and Britt, for being my shoulder to cry on, and the people who remind me to eat and shower and laugh. And thank you so much to Inez, my life mate for the past 365 years. I love doing this whole thing with you. Love you guys.
I want to thank April, my beautiful wife, for all of her help and work this past year, for all of the meals that you made, for all of the care that you gave to the kids when I was gone, for all the things that you did at home that I would have done that I just didn't have time to do. And so without your help, I would not have been able to spend all the time in the books and to pass all the tests that I did. And so to my kids, I just want to say that I love you guys. I know that I've been gone a lot, and I've had a lot of late nights where I wasn't there to put you to bed, and just times that I missed that I couldn't spend with you guys at the park or the pool. And so I look ahead to next year, and hopefully getting to spend a little bit more time, and then the year after that for us to be able to spend more time together. So I love you guys all. And also to my mom and dad, just want to say thank you for the help that you guys gave us both to get here and then also to get through school. We couldn't have done it without you guys, so love you.
Wow, I can't believe we're here, and I truly understand the meaning of It Takes a Village now. I want to say the biggest thank you to my parents and grandparents for everything they've sacrificed for me to be here. Special thank you to Mom for being my greatest encourager and always believing in me. Thank you for my baby brother for the comic relief and the countless meals you've made me, even though I'm supposed to take care of you. Thank you to my wonderful roommates, Trisha and Brittany. Lex and I could have never done this without you. I feel like you should be up here sharing this white coat with us. Thank you for the friendship, the prayers, and the truth that you've always reminded us of. Thank you to the best 3 married guys out there for literally carrying me to the finish line, studying with me. Lex, we're family now. Thank you for being my wifey and for just being the best this year. I could never have done this without you. I think the Lord knew we needed each other. And thank you to God for always showing me that He is able to do immeasurably more than all we can ask for or imagine. He has shown me this year that there's not a single situation where He won't provide for or carry us through. We did it.
So I'd like to thank my wife for supporting me to come out of state and leave her with my 2 daughters in Utah. I want to give a special thanks to my mom and my dad for helping my wife take care of the girls while I'm not there. And those are pretty much the 3 people who've supported me all through this journey, and I love you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for all your hard work these years raising me and helping provide this opportunity for me to come here and to study. Thank you for always believing in me, no matter how the facts look like. And thank you, Jay, for loving me sacrificially and for reminding me that my self-worth is not in my achievements, but in that that God loves me. And thank you, Jesus, for loving me and giving me a life that is abundant and filled with joy.
So I know what you're thinking. How the heck did our son make it all the way to PA school? Well, I kind of asked myself the same question, but here I am, getting my white coat, and it's all because of you guys. Thank you so much for what you've done.
Hey Mom, Dad, Stevie, Danny, and family, everyone else, thank you so much for all your support. It's meant a lot to me and it's really helped me get through this last year.
Hi Mom and Dad, thank you for trusting that I would actually attend PA school after moving across the country for a boy. Danny, thank you for putting up with all of my mood swings throughout school, and Basil for all the dog kisses when I get home.
Hi Mom, I just wanted to thank you for always encouraging me to work hard and be the best student that I can be. And Dad, well, thank you for completely contradicting everything that Mom said and to remind me to just relax and have fun. But seriously, thank you guys so much for always being there for me and for being the best role models that I could ever ask for.
Thank you to my family and friends for being here. I couldn't do it without your support.
Yay, it's White Coat. I just want to say a really big thank you, especially to my parents, mom and dad, my sister, and my aunt. Thank you so much for flying all the way over here. I really appreciate all of the support. I just want to thank my friends and give a special shout out especially to the Kirsty Plavik and Mishka Veda Weekend Crash Course of Medicine, because that's honestly what got me here. Thank you.
Thanks, Mom and Nana, especially for helping me always feel supported and encouraged. Thanks to my brothers for always being there for me. And a big thank you to Greg, my husband. Couldn't do this without him and his great patience throughout this whole process. Thank you, guys.
I just want to say thanks to my family for all their love and support this year, for listening to me vent my frustrations, to supporting me and being excited for me even when you have no idea what I'm talking about. I appreciate all your time and effort and all your understanding this year, and thanks for being here for my White Coat.
Hi Mom and Dad and Grandma and Grandpa. Thank you for coming to my White Coat ceremony today. I couldn't have done it without any of you guys in my life. And hopefully I didn't trip on stage, so fingers crossed.
Okay, so today, May 26th, 27 years ago, my father left Guatemala to come to Florida. And I just want to thank you, Dad, for your sacrifice, for our family, for trying to give us a better future. And I know that everything that you did was not in vain, all those years that you were absent from us. Thank you for that. And Mom, thank you for holding down the household, for giving me love, reassurance, and taking me back to God's word when life got rough. And I just want to thank you, Mom and Dad, for everything you've done for me, for showing me Christ and commanding me in his ways and instructing me in that. And now, 27 years later, the same day my dad came to America, I get my White Coat. Yay!
Hi, I just wanted to thank my family for making the journey up here to see me get my White Coat and be so supportive and help guide me on my journey to becoming a PA. I'm so thankful, and thank you again.
I wanted to thank my wonderful family for making the trip down to Florida to be with me today. I'm so grateful for your support. Mom, Dad, Carrie, and Brad, thank you for always encouraging me to go after my dreams, for praying for me, for supporting me, for always being there for me. I love you guys so much, and I wouldn't have made it this far without you.
So I just want to say thank you to my family. I love you guys so much. Thank you for coming out. This means so much to me, and you guys have been there throughout the whole time. So I'm doing this for not only me, but for you guys. And my nephews, my niece, I love you guys so much. Christian, Alex, Aiden, and Leah. And lastly, my parents, Mami, Papi, te quiero tanto. Gracias por apoyarme siempre. Y los quiero tanto. I love you so much.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Scott, Courtney, whoever else is here with me. Thank you for driving the 15 minutes across town to be with me today. I really appreciate that. I'm sorry for ignoring thousands of phone calls and text messages this year. I'm very sorry, but I will make it up to you one day soon. Thank you.
Hej och hallå! Tack för att alla kom. Det är meningen att jag ska syna till er mens vi är ute och tar bilder, så jag får väl distrahere dere litt. Greit at dere kom, kjekt at dere tok tiden til å kjøre halvannen time nå for å få litt underholdning. Ja, jeg får vel innrømme at jeg tenker mer på neste fjelltur enn neste eksamen, men nå er vi da her, så greit.
Hey Mom and Dad and Megan, thanks for coming and supporting me through my journey in PA school. Mom and Dad, I guess I'm now the #1 son, so got that under my belt. Thanks for coming, and I really appreciate you guys.
Dear Mom, Dad, Carrie, Kelly, and Billy, thank you so much for your support throughout my entire life, but especially throughout this past year. And thank you for accepting me as I am and for being here today. Love you.
Mom and Dad, thank you so much for coming. What an exciting day it is. It's been a long year, but we're almost there. Gabe, Ollie, Donovan, you guys are the reason why I'm here. I love you. Katie, there's no way I could do this without you. You're my everything. I love you forever.
Go.
First of all, I just want to thank my mom and dad. Thank you for teaching me how to work hard and giving me the skills I needed to make it through didactic year. And thank you, Ryan. I can't imagine going through this past year without you. You've been the best support I could have asked for, and I love you so much.
I think that fate brought us all together, the 60 of us here in PA school, and I'm so glad that I got to meet each and every one of you and learn something new from everyone, and I love you, Packy.
Hi Mom, Dad, and Mom. Thank you so much for coming today and for supporting me throughout this journey. I hope I'm making you proud. Love you. Go.
Hi family, thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. I just want to thank my dad. He's my biggest fan, my biggest supporter, and I look up to him so much, and I wouldn't be here today without him. I just owe you the world. Thank you so much.
Okay, so in the last year since I've started PA school, I've heard a couple of things. The first is mostly from visiting lecturers, like, hey, how long have you been with the faculty? And the second one is, I don't know how you do it all. How do you do it? And the answer is I don't. I have an amazing team. And a lot of you are out there in the audience today, and a lot of you are probably watching online. So I love you. Thank you, Mom, Dad, both moms and dads, my amazing kids and my husband, and all my friends, my team. You guys are the best. I hope all the sacrifices you've made for me in the last year have been worth it, and I hope I made you proud. So thank you.
Thanks, family, for coming out today. Your support means a lot. You're a real lifesaver.
Hey guys! So I'm finally here at White Coat and I can't believe it, and I literally just wanted to thank my parents, so hi Mama and Papa, and my little brother Adi, and Mamu Papu, who isn't there right now, but it's okay, and also my awesome boyfriend Aaron for helping me get to this point. So thank you guys so much.
Hello there. I officially made it to White Coat. I'm so happy to be here. I can't thank my wonderful family enough. Covey, thanks man for taking care of Mom while I've been gone. And I want to thank my smoking hot wife and the love of my life, Rach. Thanks for sticking it out with me. Thanks for always being there, supporting me. I could not have done it without you guys. So excited to go into next year.
I want to thank all my family for being here. Mommy, Daddy, thank you so much for everything you've done for me and for supporting me and helping me through this process. Bubby, I know you're not here, but I still love you, and thank you for everything you do for me. I want to thank my friends for helping me through this process, and Christy for motivating me to study even when I didn't want to, and writing out that stupid whiteboard every single day, but you did it!
Thanks, fam, for being here today. Mom, thank you for your constant morning and night texts, even when I don't reply, just to check in on me and make sure I'm still alive. Dad, thank you for listening to me ramble about absolutely anything and everything. And Ans and Tay, thank you guys for keeping me laughing and just helping me get through this whole process. I love you guys.
It's been a whirlwind! But in all seriousness, to my friends and family, thank you so much for your love, support, and prayers. I couldn't have done it without you, and I'll need your support through this next year. Thank you so much. Love you.
Hey guys, I want to thank you guys for coming up here and seeing my white coat. First of all, I want to thank my mom and my dad. You guys are always so encouraging, and you push me to be the best person I can be. Your work ethic is inspiring to me, and I definitely could not be here without you two. I'd like to thank my brother, my sister. You guys are my best friends. You always make me laugh. My grandpa Chuck, thank you for helping me move all my stuff here and being so supportive of what I'm trying to do with my life and just being awesome. Lastly, I'd like to thank Kit, my cat. You're super fluffy and you're so fun to study with, and I'm doing this all for you, buddy.
Hi family, I just wanted to say thank you for supporting me on this journey and always being there for me through all the missed calls and text messages. Kristen and Amy, that one goes to you guys for our sister group chat. I'm sorry I haven't, been as responsive to it, but I hope today kind of makes it all worth it. To my dad and Jenny, thank you guys so much for everything you guys have done for me in the last few years. You will never know how much it means to me and your support. And to Luke, I just want to say thank you for being the most supportive boyfriend I could have ever imagined. You have just pushed me through this journey, and I just can't thank you enough. So thank you guys, I love you.
Hi, I just want to thank my family for coming today, and I want to thank you guys for always believing in me and supporting me. And when I came to you guys saying I wanted to change paths and go to PA school, none of you guys doubted me. Everyone encouraged me all along. You guys have just been really great, and I love knowing that I have you guys there for me, and so thank you for coming today. And then I also want to thank my sisters, Kelly and Krissa, Tri-Fly Killa Squad forever. And then finally, I want to thank Jessica. You are my better half, my other half. And this year does not happen without you. You have believed in me this whole time. You have been incredibly supportive, and you've been my foundation. So thank you. You are perfect and wonderful, and I am so glad I found you. So thanks, everyone.
Hola familia, quiero darles las gracias a ustedes porque si no fuera por ustedes yo no estuviera aquí hoy. Gracias a mis padres que son un gran ejemplo del trabajo duro y responsabilidad. Gracias a mi esposo que ha hecho muchos sacrificios por mí y me apoya en todo y siempre estás ahí para ayudarme. Gracias a mis hermanas y a mi hermano que siempre me están apoyando y echándome porras. Los amo a todos, los quiero mucho y muchas gracias.
Hi family! So I'm super excited. I'm almost done with PA school and I'm really excited to be here. And I just want to thank you guys for getting me this far. It's because of you that I have even been able to pursue my dreams, and you guys have given me unconditional support. So thank you so much for loving me and praying for me and encouraging me and always being there for me. And thank you to everyone who's out there supporting me, all my friends and family and my hospital families and my Gainesville community. Thank you everyone.
Dankie mama en papa vir alles wat julle vir my doen en vir my sissies, julle is altyd daar vir my. En especially vir Caroline en Ira, dankie vir die voorreg dat ek kon by julle bly hierdie jaar. En vir ons klein poepsies, dankie dat jy herinner my dat daar is altyd iets om voor te lag elke dag. Lief vir julle. Mwah.
Thank you, Mom, Dad, and Mike for all of your support and encouragement. I couldn't have done it without you guys.
I just want to thank the two best roommates in the entire world. Their names are Mom and Dad, and I just want to thank them for all the love, support, and all the foods.
To my family, Mommy, Daddy, Ola, Boso, Dapo, Emily, Dominique, Elin, Jaden, Jordan, thank you all. You all are my single greatest motivation in life, and I would not be here without you today. And to myself, remember that life isn't about what happens to you, but more so how you respond. So always respond humbly and gracefully.
Hearts I have touched.